Last time we hurried along down the coast and overnighted at Gould and Orpheus Island. This time we face a few frustrations head on, lashing into the wind and swell. So our destination today is Fantome Bay, and we're coming from Hazard Bay, which is about 3 miles away, but we're actually having to do about 10 to get there because the wind's coming from right where we want to go to. So then also the forecast was meant to be what was it?
Maximum 10 knots.
Maximum of 10 knots of wind, and we're seeing gusts of 20 and sitting on about 18 constantly. So yeah, it's not the best condition to be out in, but anyway, we have to deal with that. We've got the dinghy hanging out the back because we didn't think we were going to be having to jump around in all of these waves, but it seems to be going alright for the moment. We can do about 60 degrees off the wind quite comfortably, and when we start heading into 30, the sail starts flogging a bit, but there's so much wind today that managing to keep the sail full, so that's good. Our friends on Dreamtime, we can see them on the horizon, and they've done the smart thing, and they're just motoring across in a straight line, which is probably what we should have done. Fantome Island, also known as Umili Island, is about 40 miles north of Townsville. It was used to house patients suffering from leprosy in 1940. It only closed down in 1973. Some traces of how they used to live still exist, but a purging fire upon its closure and 50 years of being uninhabited has the island slowly being consumed by its own rugged beauty. People still camp and fish there, but unfortunately sections of the island have been trashed recently and lots of rubbish is scattered around the place. After a big day of sailing and exploring, it was time to hunker down for the evening. The next stop for us would be the marina in Townsville for a bit of a reprovision. We wanted to pick up some fresh food as well as filling up with water and diesel. We have some very good friends in Townsville who have very kindly been receiving our mail while we have had no fixed address. Pulled in is Townsville Marina, and it's quite weird because we pulled in, and well, they put us right next to the boat that we had a look at when we were deciding to buy a boat. It has a new owner now, but it's not us.
That hose thing must be the best invention in the world. So much better than sucking into your mouth.
Or pouring it.
Or pouring it.
So we left Breakwater Marina this morning, and we're now sitting at Horseshoe Bay.
No, we're not.
No, not Horseshoe Bay, we're sitting at Picnic Bay. And tomorrow the destination is Cape Upstart, and possibly further, but we'll see how we go. We're trying to take advantage of all the northerlies. Because yeah, it wasn't fun bashing to Townsville from Cairns, coming straight into the wind, well, close to the wind anyway. Yeah, so we're planning to leave as soon as the wind comes up tomorrow, or by 5 o'clock at the latest. Yeah, it'll be a big day tomorrow. I'm gonna go ashore and have a couple of beers and hunker down.
It's just a touch of light coming through at the moment. We left about an hour ago, about 3:30, and it's now 4:50. And sunrise is on its way. According to the map, we're not going to get in until 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock tonight. So, fingers crossed we managed to pick up a little bit of speed on the way. Did you have a nap?
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright. The sunrise is very pretty, but it's not coming out on camera. But that's where we came from this morning, Magnetic Island. It doesn't look that far away, really.
It is about 100 miles away.
It's about 8 miles away. So Liam got a fish, it threw the hook, and now it's chasing it again. We can see it swimming through the water. I'm not sure, it might be a shark though, so I'm not sure if we want it.
Yeah, it keeps biting it.
One day I will get the dolphins.
Southerlies have finally kicked in and we are moving forward now. Order.
Absolutely brilliant sail this afternoon. We've got about 14 knots of breeze, 7 knots of boat speed on a beam reach. Fantastic. Hopefully it'll stay like this. It has us coming in at just after 5 o'clock to Cape Upstart. That's fairly decent. We're just anchor up where we did last time, I think. It's a good anchorage. That looks pretty good, eh? Well done.
So,
Show us those fillets. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. Yummy. Thank you, fish. Chuck him out.
Cliff would be horrified to see me throw out that heavy.
Yeah. We pulled into Cape Upstart just as the sun was setting. Exhausted after a long day, we fell into our beds after a bit of dinner. Got an entirely perfect situation of sailing today. We spent a couple of hours getting our angle of attack right this morning, and so as a result our angle against the wind is perfect, but we have no wind to sail in, so we have the motor assisting the sails, and we'll be at Gloucester Island at about 7 PM according to avionics. Yeah. Oh well, we can never win. We thought we were going to get afternoon sea breezes like we did yesterday, and if we had, this would be perfect. Getting in, might even be doing about 7 knots, but as it is, we're doing about 5.5. Anyway, such is life. Gloucester Island on the horizon. That's where we're going to tuck in tonight. A place called Bonner Bay. Should be in by 7 PM. If all goes well. Maybe the wind will pick up and we'll get in there sooner, but I'm not hopeful. Our friends in front say that the wind dropped out completely for them.
Ow.
Gone.
Gone. I was too slow. It was too small and I was too slow. It's a very pretty sunset. We're going just over there.
We're cutting this one a little bit fine. The sun's just about to go down on us. Oh, we got a mark, so should be right. Motor on flat chat. Trying to get us there. Oh, dark, but no. Doesn't really make any difference to go flat out, so we're just going almost flat out. Got the caravan and spoon out.
just caught a tiny spotty. Well, it wasn't tiny, but too small to keep, so we chucked him back. The paravan keeps sliding along the top of the water. Keep having to jig the line to get it to swim, and then it goes down again. It's got teeth marks in it because fish have been eating the paravan instead of the spoon. So maybe they've been mucking around with the aerodynamic properties.
Well, it's about 6:30 now and we finally arrived. Well, almost arrived. Just on dusk. We're about 10 minutes out, but I reckon that 10 minutes is going to be enough to get rid of the last of the light. It's been a beautiful sunset over there. Liam's fishing rod there, and the paravan. You might just be able to see the lights of Bowen in the distance.
We have a few energy thieves on the boat, fridge being one, computer being another, so sometimes we have to bring out the reinforcements. Join us again next time as we follow behind our friends to Bait Reef.